can't get this picture out of my head. it's a it's a picture of a little girl in a walker because she was hit by a car in South Minneapolis. And it was a hit and run. A couple days ago, I was talking with a young disciple as he was standing in his backyard, right in the path of where a car crashed through his fence, went in the backyard, and hit his garage. Can't stop thinking about the fact that if he was standing there at that time, he would be dead. His precious young life would be taken away. All this because our city leadership has failed to provide basic human rights. Police protection is a basic human right. I would love to see a future where we don't need police. I want to live in that future. And I don't fault anyone for reimagining a future like that. But we need help right now. 74 homicides in our city. We don't go a day without gunshots in our neighborhood. Literally. We don't go a day. A family that I'm friends with has had their house shot at 3 times this summer. I guess it's fall now. A couple weeks back, I heard the news of another shooting at their house and toward their house. Ran over there with my pajamas on. They don't even know why. And they probably won't find out because the Minneapolis Police Department is so understaffed that they don't have the resources to even investigate things. I asked a young disciple who lives there. I asked a question that you probably shouldn't ask a 12-year-old boy. I asked, "Are you scared?" And no 12-year-old wants to admit that he's scared. But he looked down right in front of his father and he said, "Yeah, I'm scared." Of course he's scared. It's scary living in a city with no leadership. It's scary living in a city where the chief of police has to beg the city council for basic funding. I'm a little scared too. Before I left, I prayed for them. Ironically, as members on the city council are so quick to know, we need more than prayers. We need leadership that provides us with the basic human right of policing. And they've failed us. To even make such a video like this makes it sound like I'm some hardcore Blue Lives Matter guy. I'm not. Like a lot of our neighbors, I was very much criticizing the serious issues in the Minneapolis Police Department. These are issues that our great chief of police hasn't denied. And I believe that he is committed to leading a department who truly protects us and serves us with compassion. The chief of police has exhibited an incredible amount of class. And our city council has not. But rather than talk about without even getting into their tweets and their immature public leadership, I just want to keep the main thing, the focus here, which is protecting our neighbors. Elderly neighbor just last week told me that while he was sleeping, a bullet hit his house and was stopped by a 2x4. If not for that, he could have been hit in the head in his bed. The issues run deeper. We're never going to have a city with zero crime. But 74 homicides by November? It's unacceptable. And I'm sick and tired of showing up, praying with people, while our city leadership gets in the way of providing basic solutions. It's wrong.